Hello, this is a video that I didn't think I'd be making. So I was posing my Prime just while it was on the shelf, bored, and as you can see, the waist is cracked. It's broken, completely broken. What did I do? Oh yeah, I just went to pull it up so I could engage the mechanism to be able to spin the waist, and it's broken off. So this here is weird. It's just a little pin, tiny pin, and then the plastic, looks like the plastic inside was glued to this bit, which just this part though. Oops, just this part. I'm not sure how, because it span, so seems weird, but all of that would suggest glue. So I think it was just glued to that pin here, so not much holding it at all. So it's probably going to happen to a lot of people when they start pulling it out. This is just, I painted that, so if you see that it's silver, that's why. How do you get this open? Okay, it's quite stiff, so that would be why, I guess. I'm gonna go find something to open that. Okay, this should do the trick. Or not. Damn, that's tight. Alright, that didn't do the trick. Hold on. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Metal tool. This should do the trick. Right, maybe it's the wrong way. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, there we go. So that's probably why it broke. So stiff to move on its own. But it should, because it's part of the mechanism. Right, so ignore the wires. If you've seen my previous video, you'll see that, look at the dust. You'll see that that's from the lights in the eyes. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Metal pin, tiny little piece of pin. Hole in pelvis. I shaved mine down, by the way. If you're thinking, oh, mine's not so straight. Yeah, for nothing. Okay, so again, not sure with all that stuff in there. Looks like glue. But I'm going to put a screw, kind of screw set a bit longer than this, in there. Drill a little hole, or make a little hole with the screw. Put the screw to replace this hole. So knock this out from that end. Put a screw in, maybe need a washer if it's a bit small. And try and replace that with that. Put the screw in there. See how that works. I know someone on the TF forum, I think I believe it was someone called Orion, had this problem like straight away with the KO version, and this seems to have deteriorated over time. It really didn't take much to it just broke. Anyway, that's that rant for 4 minutes. Ooh, so let's do the fix quick. I'm going to be back. I don't know if I'm going to do it today. Just wanted to show this, that it's broken. And that's it. And maybe help someone fix theirs if I can fix it without having to cover it with super glue and glue it back together. Alright, back soon or whenever. Bye. Hey, straight back. Now I understand. I was looking at this and I thought, okay, how do I get that pin out? So in a respect, my first idea is kind of wrong. This was in that way, so it was all glued to it, and I just used a metal chopstick I have and pushed it through this side. Sorry, it went pa, and it fell out. So this thing was glued to there, like so, and then the pin stuck in to secure it. So there was only that much to hold it together. Ain't no way I'm going to be able to glue that and have it hold. It's not happening. So still the idea with the screw, but at least I know now that, you know, how it was worked. So I will glue it back on, but I need to find a screw now that's a bit longer than this. Instead of just having that metal bolt spin. Right, so I need to knock the bolt out of this, glue the white part back on, and then put a screw through both of them. So that's the plan. Now I have to try and separate this thing, which is going to be hard. Right, see you later. Yeah, bye anyway. Hey, alright, so brought some stuff with me, some friends. That ain't coming out, but I could probably get it out if I heated it up. So then it sort of slid out of the plastic, but anybody got time for that? So this was the plan. Oops. Sticking a screw in there like that, and having it sit like that instead. So yeah, I could fill in, maybe do something to fill in that space so it wasn't so wibbly wobbly. It's kind of just about holding it together for now. This is metal, by the way, the other part's plastic. And this little screw I have here, very shiny, probably soft, but very pointy, so it can help me start the threading in that. And then I'm going to Dremel this to the correct height, probably about there. Put a blob of glue in there, screw that in, obviously like so. Okay, so that's the plan. So I'm going to screw this in first. I only have so much space. Can I? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to use this special tool I have, which is going to help me show you this. Okay, so this is the where the screw is going to go. It's going to go through here, which is kind of halfway between, so it's not great, but it is what it is. Where's that little screw? There we go. There is already a hole there, kinda, but it's towards the side, not really where I want it. Yeah, but it's kind of working. And kind of not. How tough is that plastic? Oops. Don't want it too thick. Yeah, too thick, otherwise I won't be able to thread it through. Weird. I might need to stick a pin in it first. I did transform this again for the second time. Was it third time maybe? Second time, just to do it. So I don't think I'll be transforming it again, ever. So even if I do just screw this thing all the way through that, that'll be fine. Anyway, I can't do this on camera, so I'm gonna get off and be back. Alright, so I was looking for a drill bit, my teeny drill bit, because I can't seem to get through here. I did find a screw that was much more suited to the task, but still something stopping me. Ah, you silly Billy. I know what's stopping me now. Looking at it, there's a screw in there. You can just see it there, and that's what's stopping me. Okay, so that's as deep as I can get it, which is only that. Not much to work with. But that's it. So can't go through it because there's a screw behind this in there, right there. So can't go through all the way. That screw is holding all of that half together. Well, we've got this one too. No, this screw is just for this little bit of, can't do it here, but it's like a side to side motion. Is that it? Yeah, more or less. And a bit down there. So maybe I don't need that screw. Maybe I could just glue it. Anyway, I'm going to go for the fatter screw, Dremel it, see if that will hold. Don't think so. This plastic is soft as stuff. So yeah, dunno. I'll be back. Right, so I've got this, which is very hot at the moment because I just used my rotary tool to cut it very poorly. Could fold the end, but who cares? This might be enough. I'm not sure. It might be too much. Oh, or might not be enough. Might not be enough actually. I might have cut it too short. Oh well, guinea pig screw. This isn't gonna work if I'm honest. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Yeah, not enough. But good practice. So let's put this here, see how much I can screw that in. Oh wow, actually stiffer than I thought. That would work. That would work. Woodwork, ha, metalwork. That would work. So yeah, okay, I might I'm going to try it with this one again. I don't want to keep putting it in and out. Or I might just get another one of these and just Dremel it a little bit more. Yeah, I'm going to get the same screw and just leave a bit more off it. Okie dokie. Well, let me just see if I can screw this thing in first. How the hell I can do this? Yeah, this is the other thing now. Right. How? Mr. Big Ass Backpack in the way. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Whoa! Oops. Got that on camera. And drop my screw. Nah, you're alright, dude. You're already broken enough as it is. So, yeah. This. Trying to juggle here. Screwing this is going to be difficult because I just don't have the space. Alright, I'm going to do this somewhere else to see if I can screw this in, and if not, then I'm going to Dremel a different screw. Rotary tool, not Dremel. Right, so I just screwed that down, and still spins, but I guess no, that's alright. Alright, does it click into place? Jesus. No, and why not? Is that just because? There we go. Right, so it has clicked a little, but not. Was it this screw they said to loosen in the past, and it would make it easier to lift? Hello. There we go. Jeez. Honestly, don't know what happened, but this became very stiff over time. Anyway, the bit I want is the click, which I'm not getting. Is that because the screw is too big? Or is that because the screw is too big? Anyway, it's like I first got it with the massive gap in between. I'm going to see if, obviously again I'm going off camera, to see if I can click this down or to see if I can find out what the issue is. And yep, it's that. It's this gap in here where the screw is slightly too big. So I could try and grind some off the screw. I'm sure you can tell what I'm talking about, but in between here is where the screw sits, and it seems that it's too big. Right, so back to the drawing board a little. Okay, I was wrong. It's not this screw that it's bumping into. This thread here is metal. That's what it's bumping into. So this might have been the thing that broke for the other people. Not sure. Anyway, so Yeah. No, I can't go through that. So it is basically has to go together the way I did just put it together. But you can see I've battered this now. This piece of metal, the paint's come off, but I don't care really. And look, I've been destroying it under there. So yeah, I'm just going to file the top of the screw down. When I say file, what do you call it? Rotary tool, file, whatever. And I'm going to get another one of these and cut it a tiny bit longer, and then file the top off so that it doesn't protrude, because the other one didn't at all. It's a lot of drilling actually. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go for the smaller one, would make more sense, so it fits in, so I don't have to go through all that hell. The only thing is the thread on this is a bit thin, so I'll have to use a trick I learnt in NAM, which would be to put some cardboard and some super glue in it, which sets really hard. So yeah, obviously I wasn't in NAM. This here, I'll put it in there with some cardboard, drip super glue in. That should set it really hard. After obviously I've cut it to the right size, and then put the top on and so on. This is longer than I thought it was going to be. Well, I've been pausing in between, so it's been even longer than that. Going through my tool bag thing, trying to find, I could drill through the metal. No, probably not. That was a little drill bit. Okay, I'm rambling. I'll be back. Alright, I've just cut this up, and I did cut it the same size as the old one, but that's just because this one actually sinks further in. So that's why I've done that. And yeah, so I don't have to drill the top part anymore. The only part I do need to sort is, this is a much thinner thread than the other one. The other one fit perfect. So in this, I can put that other piece back on eventually. In this, oh, actually, that fits pretty well. I don't know what it's sticking into, but wicked. Alright, that's really good. So, let me put the other bit on. And then I'm still going to add some cardboard and super glue. And then screw it in. Yep. I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to, the weight, if I'm holding it, it's going to be awkward. Alright, done that. Been there, done that. Right, so that should be cool. Why does it seem bent? Ah, it's bent because this part moves. Right, so that should be it now. That should fit in and be cool. So I'm just going to fill it. No, if I fill it with super glue. This feels pretty good, if I'm honest, at the moment. It's not over tightened. I might leave it as it is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I had to cut the wires for the light function, but I can always fix that afterwards. Oops. Let's going on here then? Been ragging it about a little. Jeez. Don't know what's going on. Why it's started being so stiff. Alright, here. Oops. Sure it wasn't that loose before, but I don't care at the moment. God, it's gappy. Yeah, I guess it's just how it looks. Alright, so matrix in. Clear key. Oh, I was going to say, oh my god, it's the wrong way. Cool. Alright, so, oops. Wobbly. Shake it, shake it, shake it. The shoulders. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, so it's more wobbly than it was before, but that's also because I didn't put this stupid thing back on. The stupid thing, which was so hard to get off. And that's because it's screwing into metal. Oh my god. What I've done. It's super bent. Okay, this off camera. Super bent, super broke. Look at that. Yeah, if you could, if it can focus. Dude, focus on the screw. Broken, man. Just trying to unscrew it broke. Anyway, don't care. Don't care. This thing really can just be glued. And it's the part that clicks into the back and makes no difference at all in regards to the, there we go, there's that extra click. Still looks like it's sticking up more than it used to, but yeah, still sticking up more than it did before. Not sure what that is. Oops, I was able to open it though. Still working for now. Get lost. Alright, so that's cool. It's all on now, that bit. Is fine. That clicks into there. And then one last click. Nope, that's it. Alright, so he's wobbly as hell. Why is he so wobbly? Yeah, let's remove some of these tools. That part used to click down pretty well on mine. I know I saw people that hadn't done the second click, but in this case I have. That's as far as it's gonna go. So I'm not sure why it's sticking up so much. I painted it silver for that particular reason. But, Yeah, it's still, it's like one of those wobbly dogs. Okay, so I'm not happy with that. I need to figure out what it is that's doing that. The wobbly part, I mean, that's wobbly, but it's not that. Where does this blue thing go? Right, probably not there. Just like that. God, I've really butchered these. I'm going to be honest. But I just want it working again. So, alright, it's together for now. I'm not sure why, if I'm honest though, it hasn't done like the second click. In with the hips. I suppose actually, you know what, that's not so bad. The wobbliness is because of the weight on the back, so I guess before it didn't wobble, and that's why it was down. So, and that is to do with my screw. So the only way I can fix that is I could just not be asked and wedge something up there, or where I put the screw, so where the hole is and where the screw sits, just fill it a little bit with maybe a layer of card so it doesn't shake. But I'm not going to bother. You know, that's it. Spent enough time on this one, and that's it. It works still. I could even transform it now if I wanted to. Pretty bad design with that piece of plastic and the metal. That should have been metal and metal if they're going to do that. But oh well, hopefully that can help someone. If you split yours in half like a magician, sorry, not wizard, then you can put yours back together like I just did. Really unfortunate, but I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to take it back apart and then just put a little circle of card in there just to stop that wobbliness. Alright, so catch you later people. Bye. Good luck.